And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. MLB The Show brings you Diamond Dynasty Baseball. It's the Bomb Squad going up against the Mashers. First pitch coming at you right after the break. Leading off, Rod Carew. And the pitch. In for a strike. And this one is off and running. Next offering upstairs. Here comes a pitch.
Clearly, he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
2-2. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Here's Trey Turner. Chris, Trey Turner's turned into one of the best all-around players in the game. You think speed with Trey Turner, but a guy who impacts the game with his slug as well. Next offering is in for a strike.
Yeah, he's kind of a thin, wiry guy, but packs some punch with the bat. But I got to say, the speed does jump out, and it's on both sides of the ball where he can change the game.
2 outs, base is empty. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, number 33. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Next offering is fouled back. You got to keep an eye on Musgrove, too, because he's been known on the back of the mound to play tic-tac-toe with the other team's pitcher. He did that once in a game with a former teammate, Chad Poole. It was a tie. Diaz takes it to the bag, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. Now it's the power-speed combo. Ronald Acuna Jr. The wind and the pitch. Swing and a miss as he was late. That one inside, and the count is 1-1. Crushed in the air, left center field, way back there, no doubt about it. This place is absolutely loving it, and it gives them the lead in the first. It's 1-0. Yandy Diaz now.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning. The real threats are coming up. Already given up a home run in this inning. He's going to really have to bear down.
Bounced out to short. Turner fires to first on the run. 1 away. That ground ball may have him back on track after the homer. Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr. And first offering is fouled off. And a pitch. Ball 1 there.
Just missed with that backdoor breaking ball. If he gets a swing and miss or called strike, 0-2 count. Instead, it's 1-1. Look for him to go back to that pitch later in this at bat.
So now 1-2. And that's downstairs and outside.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
That's towards center. Buxton moves under it and puts the squeeze on that. 2 down. And now Jack Peterson. Line drive, base hit down the line. So Julio Rodriguez now gets a chance with 2 gone.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
At the belt and fires. Runner on the go. In the dirt. And that's a stolen base. Not even close. Runner leads away at second.
That's the ball.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
This one kicks away a little as he can't squeeze it. Well done behind the dish. Peterson stands at second with 2 gone. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch.
Well, good solid contact right there. Just a bit out in front of that fastball. Got to try to stay on that backside just a little bit long.
That's strike 3 and the 3rd out. So we take a break. Welcome back. 2nd inning set to go. Here's Byron Buxton. Yeah, the right-hander back to work. And takes low for ball 1. And a swing and a miss there.
1-1.
They say you win.
1-2 to count.
Just off the inside corner. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Caught him looking for the K. An outstanding hitter in Ketel Marte. They say you win.
0 balls, 1 strike.
And that one just missed off the outside edge. 1 down, base is empty.
Ball.
That's inside. And now 3-1.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
Over to Diaz. They get the out on Marte. And now it's Salvador Perez to the plate. Peterson ranging back, looking up, pulls it in on the warning track. Back here at the ballpark, now number 24. The pitch. Got it started a little too early. Strike 1. Hit hard. That gets through. Number 35 will hit next. And that is cut on and missed. That's strike 1. Nobody out. Runner at first. On the ground to second. Might be 2. Over to Turner for 1. And they get him easily at first. It's a double play.
Sometimes double plays get turned so quickly that you don't really get to appreciate all of the finer details and how these guys execute them. Right there, really nice footwork, and a good feed to second was the key to pulling it off.
Number 16, the next to hit, takes outside. And it's 1-1. And now 2-1 after that missed inside. swing and a miss, and now 2-2.
Well, and those hitters' counts sometimes can be a little too aggressive, and a good pitcher will play off of that. He's got to get a better pitch to hit.
Count is full.
2 outs. Battling here as he fouls it away. The pitch. And there's ball 4.
Boog, if I were him, I'd be nibbling around the plate as well. I mean, this guy is just capable of hitting pitches outside of the zone and driving them a long way.
Stepping in, Kevin Parada. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
He's in a great spot right here, ahead in the count.
There goes the runner. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. To first, and they've got him picked off. The tag, and that's out number 3, inning over. And welcome back. Here's Royce Lewis. The pitch. There's a strike. And he pumps it a strike.
Love how vocal the umpire is today. No doubt in the hitter's mind, catcher's mind, and even the pitcher's mind as to the conviction in the call.
Here's a 1-2. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. And that bunt goes foul. It's a strikeout. Here's Carlos Correa. A little out front there as he swings through it. Correa, 28 years old. Usually a shortstop, but today starts at third. That one at the knees for a strike.
One thing he has to remember is that he does not have to cover as much ground. So those balls to his left, remember that you got a good shortstop that can make the backhanded play for you.
Got him. Out number 2. Now batting Max Kepler. Strike 1.
0-1.
And he bunts, but that's foul. Strike 2. Kicks and deals. And that bunt goes foul. It's a strikeout. Welcome back. Here's a big power threat. Kevin. Parada. McClanahan back to work. And that one fouled off. And now the lefty. And it's even up.
He doubled up on the off speed there. We talk about the power fastball, but he's working a little differently here.
And that one in the air center field. Buxton sizing it up. Hauls it in for the out. Here's Acuna now. He hit a leadoff home run at the bottom of the first. Chris, the tools for Acuna, the one thing that jumps out for me, power, and power to all fields.
I love his right center field pop, and we saw him in the All-Star game a few years ago. He looked like a left-handed hitter hitting home runs that direction.
And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
And not just offensively, but this is a guy that has a cannon of an arm. He's thrown balls in over 100 miles per hour. He's got speed on the base paths. He can do it all.
Got him. And there's 2 away. Stepping in, the long ball threat, Yandy Diaz. Grounded out his first time. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. Back here at the ballpark, start of the 4th, and now the first baseman, Rod Carew. And first offering is fouled off. Oh, 0-2 now.
That's a ball.
Excellent arm action on that 2-strike changeup. Just missed. Man, he wanted that call.
Got him looking. That's a strikeout. Here's Turner now. Struck out swinging his first time. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Squares to bunt, but that rolls foul. 0-2. Over to Diaz. Turner is out.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Puts a bunt down. And he's safe at first. Byron Buxton getting ready to hit. He's 0 for 1. Swings and misses. And it's 0-1.
Oh, he's looking great so far. It helps when over 80% of your first.
Tries to get back and save. That one's back. That's down. One hops off the wall. And he's in safely at third. A run comes in on the play.
Gets it done to drive in the run and tie it back up. Just a beautiful triple from start to finish. Got a pitch he could drive, turned on it, and hammered it out front into the gap. Right out of the box. I love how he was hustling, and I think he knew.
Runners breaking for the plate. And it's a squeeze. On to first. That ends the inning and stops things from getting out of hand. Bottom of the 4th, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now. The wind of the pitch. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, these guys, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. I'm specifically talking about the first pitch. These guys are swinging more than 80% of the time, which is fine if you're scoring runs, but that hasn't been the case today.
The 0-2. Got him swinging. Here's Jack Peterson, and he's already singled in this game. Swings through that one. 0-1. into center. Buxton moves under it. Makes the catch. 2 away. And now it's Julio Rodriguez. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. That one is hammered right field. Way back there. That one is gone. He powers one out to right field. Just like that, they move in front. It's 2-1.
It's like he's playing wiffle ball up there, and that's typically not the easiest way to hit a home run. The slight opposite field into the gap. Man, making it look easy, that's for sure.
And now, number 24. And a swing and a miss.
Oh, he's looking great so far. It helps when over 80% of your first pitches are strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
Back to the mound. Whips it to first on the run. And that will end the inning. Ready now for the 5th inning. And now, Salvador Perez. The pitch. There's a strike.
0-1.
And that one clips the corner. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Next is the designated hitter, Royce Lewis. He was a strikeout victim his first time. And there's 2 down.
He's been going after these guys consistently, and as a result, he's been able to keep his pitch count low, throwing the ball very well right now.
Correa in the box now. No balls and a strike. That one misses, and it's a ball and a strike. And the right-hander deals.
Filthy changeup right there. Just pulled the string.
That takes care of Correa. And that ends the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's some real power at the plate. Number 35. The pitch. Swing and a miss as he was out front. And that one is in the dirt. And 1-1. And he deals. Late that time, and it's strike 2.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move till the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just kind of have to tip your cap on that pitch.
To first, and the leadoff hitter retired in the 5th.
Well, he didn't recognize changeup earlier enough. Got out in front a little bit, rolled over on it, and beat it into the ground.
Into center and a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single. And here's the catcher, Kevin Parada. Flied out to center in his first at bat. Kepler moving to his left. Long run, tracks it down. Runner tagging from first. Now he changes his mind and heads back to first without a throw.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
That ends the inning. Top 6. And now the right fielder, Max Kepler. Kepler in his 7th season, 30 years old now, and he was born in Germany, and that bunted towards third. Not in time. He bunts his way aboard to lead off the frame.
Well, that may end up being an at-bat we go back to later on when this game is over. With the defense in the shift, that's wide open to anyone that wants to take it, and he did. You still have to execute it, though. You've got to take your time, make sure you get it down. That was nice.
Digging in, Rod Carew. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. That one misses, and that's ball one. This one popped up, and that's a foul ball. Kepler gets his lead at first with nobody out. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. And a sac bunt here. One away. Takes it to the bag himself and doubles him off. Trey Turner now. Lays down a bunt to the right side. The tag, and that's out number 3, inning over. And welcome back. And here's the first baseman, Yandy Diaz. And the pitch. Called strike right there.
Well, an at-bat can be a little bit of a dance. Strike one here, but a few more pitches. We'll see how it turns out.
In the air, out towards right center. And in one hops the wall. Cut off, throw to second. Not going to get him. He's in there.
Everything came together for him. Put a really nice balanced swing on it, and when you can rope one into the gap like that, you're thinking extra bases from the first couple of steps out of the box, and he'll feel real good about that one.
Slice down the right side. Here comes the 0-1. Bounding ball here, rolls foul. And the pitch. Got it by him for the K. And Jack Peterson stands in. 1 for 2. Going 1.
Well, strike one is so critical in a bat like this with a real threat at the plate looking to do damage.
0-2 now. And a swing and a miss. 2 out. Next to hit, Julio Rodriguez. He's already homered in this game. Intentional walk here with 2 out. They set up a force at any base to end the inning.
These fans don't like to see that because they showed up to watch him swing the bat, but this team does not want to let him beat him.
That one ripped, but foul. McClanahan, one of the best strikeout pitchers in the game, and that certainly is a benefit to him when he's in a spot like this.
Yeah, if you're going to be in the game in high leverage situations, you've got to be able to get the swing and miss and put hitters away.
Kicks and fires. Foul ball, still 0-2. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Chase the fastball up the ladder for strike 3. Welcome back. Here's the left fielder, number 33. And a pitch. And first offering is fouled off.
When a guy's throwing a lot of first pitch strikes as a hitter, you got to be ready to hit. Now, that's not going to help you get deep into his pitch count and into the bullpen, but you got to take what he's offering that day.
That's in there, and that's strike 2.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Righty delivers. Puts a bunt down. Over to Diaz. 1 out. A key out to start the 7th. Here's the center fielder, Byron Buxton. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
Pretty amazing, his first pitch strike percentage, over 90%. You know you're getting something in the zone first pitch. So if you're a hitter, you got to be ready to let it fly, even though he's had a lot of success on that first pitch of the at-bat.
Up the middle. Tosses to first. That takes care of Buxton. Ketel Marte up to the plate. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
Good late movement on that sinker right there. It's right where you want to get it to get that swing over the top.
Next offering is in for a strike.
No ball. 2 strikes.
The tying run at the plate. And that chance handled. Over to first. They get the out on Marte. And that is that. Bottom of the 7th. And here is number 35. And here it comes. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1.
Bringing the cheese on that one.
Pitch misses inside. And that is ball 1. And now the lefty swings through that one for strike 2. And a seed into center. That's a base hit. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. And he's got a leadoff double.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
And now it's going to be number 16. Swing and a miss. And that's strike 1. No outs. Runner on second.
Starting to get some pretty good timing on that breaking ball, but he's going to have to stay ready for a fastball. Don't want to watch one go right by you.
Runner leads away at second. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Here comes a pitch. On the ground to second, and that's not it. He is safe. Now at the plate, Kevin Parada. Outfield deep here, trying to prevent anything over their heads. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see them come home first and prevent that run from scoring.
2 strikes.
Runners on the corners, no outs. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes in the air, right side. He's got it. Runner tags from third. Now a long throw home. Slides his hand in there. Save. And they lead by 2.
In that situation, you're looking to get something up in the zone that you can put in the air. Worst case scenario, a sacrifice fly to drive in that runner from third.
Now on the bump, Andrew Kittredge. This guy can bring it velocity-wise. Trying to bunt his way on. To first, safe. And runners at the corners after the infield single. Runners on the corners with 1 gone. And now, Yandy Diaz. And first offering is fouled off. 2 on, 1 out. Acuna runs. Pitch is low. Uh-oh, wrong base as it goes to third. 1 down. Runners at second and third. In there. And so now 1-2.
Here's the sac fly situation, and he's got to make sure he gets the ball out over the plate and get those arms extended. They're trying to crowd him with the infield in. This would be a big pickoff if he can push a run across.
The 1-2. Out towards right center field. Buxton moves under it. Squeezes it. Both runners tagging from second and third. That's a sacrifice fly as he comes across, and they take a 3-run lead.
They had a chance to add to their lead right there, and they did with the sac fly. Nice job of getting it done. Really good execution with that at bat.
That one fouled off. And the 0-1. And a foul ball. And the righty deals. Now a fly ball to right center. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. Back here at the ballpark, and now the catcher comes up to him, Salvador Perez. And the right-hander back to work. And the pitch is in for a strike. 0-1. That catches the corner.
Man, he is just dialed in right now. Every pitch thrown with so much conviction.
Got him swinging. Couldn't catch up to the heater. So now here's the DH, Royce Lewis. So now a pinch hitter, Nick Gordon. 1 out, the base is empty for him. First offering, and it just misses. Out front with the swing, and that is strike 1.
Tonight, his slider has been really impressive. I mean, tight spin. Seems like the hitters aren't picking it up out of the hand.
Puts it away for the out. 2 outs, base is empty. And here comes Carlos Correa. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. Max Kepler at the plate. First pitch just misses.
Here's a run-scoring opportunity. You definitely got to push something across because it's not going to get any easier. You get to the ninth, get a lockdown closer ready to come in.
Correa, the runner at first with 2 gone. Rodriguez settles under it. Brings it in for the 3rd out. Ready for the bottom of the 8th. Now the left fielder, Jock Peterson. The pitch. There's a strike.
You know, this group of hitters digging into their numbers have to be happy with the swings they're taking. Just look at how the ball.
Oh, this ball is crushed into left field. It's on its way and gone. Jock Peterson bops 1 out, and they add to their lead. It's 5-1.
That's the exact definition of hitting the ball where it's pitched, taking that outside fastball and driving it the opposite way out of the ballpark. You want to bottle that type of approach.
And now the center fielder, Julio Rodriguez. Swing and a miss.
0-1.
And now we'll get a mound visit from the pitching coach. Probably trying to give a little more time for that arm out in the bullpen to get warmed up. Diego Castillo takes over on the mound. He's into the game with the bases empty. And it's fouled away.
Have you ever caught a foul ball as a fan?
Only as a broadcaster, not as a fan. You?
I haven't been to many games as a fan.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees. Number 24 now at the plate. 1 for 3. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1.
Well, that's today's style of baseball right there, right? Big time velo on the bump and big time pop at the plate.
Strike 2.
Well, you got the hitter already chasing that nasty slider. If you're on the mound, you just want to expand the zone right now. Get a swing and miss and get through this at bat.
And that one is lifted in the air. And there are 2 outs. At the plate, number 35. This is a true 5-tool guy. Not very many of them out there, but when he's on the field, you can't take your eye off of him.
Your attention, please.
Way inside, gets out of the way. Swings and misses. And it's 1-1. Righty to the plate.
Ball.
In the air to left center. Number 33 moving under it. Puts the squeeze on that one, and that'll end the inning. And welcome back. We go to the 9th, and now the first baseman, Rod Carew. Musgrove back to work. There's a strike. Now 1-1.
1-1.
Here's a 1-1. And that should be extra bases. Now he turns and heads for second. Not stopping. He's going for 3. The throw to third, and he's out trying for 3. Trey Turner at the plate. Swings through that one. 0-1. There's a strike. And down on strikes. That's out number 2. Here's the left fielder, number 33. Puts a bunt down.
Hey, he's in there.
Bang, bang at first. Great hustle to beat that one out. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Buxton now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. Swing and a miss.
0-2.
And it's 0-2.
2 pretty nasty sliders to get this hitter in an 0-2 count. If you're up there at the plate, you got to look up in the zone and spit on anything that's down.
1-2.
Snap throw behind the runner. Back safely. Runner on the go. Pitch misses.
That miss. That's the ball.
Throw to second. Save. Is just 1 strike away. And he lays one down the left side. And that bunt goes foul. It's a strikeout. 5-1 is how it ends. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.